Alright, sorry, I paused it real quick to go to the bathroom. I had to pee so badly, and I didn't want to, you know, have to pee during, like, potentially a final cutscene or something like that. Potentially. Voice crack. Alright, so we're here at Mr. Devon Weston's house. Quite nice. I like it. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Well, it's very calm. I mean... I think it's pretty calm. He's surrounded himself.
Unless you got news from the Foundry team,
oh, what a dick.
I don't want to be disturbed.
Oh, I have to kidnap him. Well, it seems like this is some sort of, secret agent mission here. Alright. Got a guard over there. Guard right there. I mean, I could probably go for some headshots here. But that'd be risking a lot. Probably a guy up on the roof. I just don't want to alert this guy here if I peek around the corner. Alright, continue on sleuthily. Probably take on this guy singularly. I'm in the water here. Thought I can go in the house. No, can't. Alright. Shit. Trying to maintain some sort of cover slash just some semblance of stealthiness here. So you're gonna be a guy down there? Ah, yeah. Okay, so he's sentrying. It's like Splinter Cell now. Guess we got him. Guy down there. Not gonna risk him yet. Oh shit, he's going down though. Fuck. Let's do a drop. He might only come up to a certain point. Yeah, he's going back now. Shit. Oh, that was a good one. I'm surprised I actually got that one. Alright. Okay, gotta be stealthy again. Just trying to be careful. I think he had a guy on the roof, didn't he? Now let me scuttle a little bit here. This is, pretty spooky. Amazed I haven't fucked it up to this point. It's very surprising. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Huh? Bolt was past his face. Alright, so take a...
Drop the weapon!
Was there one guy left?
Devon!
Coming for you, sir.
Get him!
Alright, guys, let's go for it.
Say something!
Hey, everybody. Hey, Devon. How you doing, guy?
What do you mean all our operatives are dead?
What? What the fuck?
Wait, hear me out! No more talking!
Oh, cool. Steal his bond car. The tornado. Whew. Alrighty. Moneyed. That's his fucking thing. Ding 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 ding. Alright. Got Devon. And we are good.
I got Mr. Weston. Let's take him out of the city, make him disappear. Meet me on the cliffs off the GOH, Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness.
Oh, we're going out in the boonies. We are going far out of the boonies. Well, any conversation gonna happen here, or somebody get a call, or am I just driving super long way? Sorry I'm scratching up your car, Mr. Devon, but you know how it goes. Oh, Jesus. Sharp-ass turns up here. I like this car, though. Reminds me of, like, Mafia 2.
Where am I? What's happening?
Where are you?
You don't know what you're getting into, pal!
My friends won't be happy if I empty a clip into the trunk.
This is not the first time he's yelled at somebody inside the trunk and had a conversation. It's pretty funny. Second time in this recording session, actually. Alright. Boom, ba bum, bum, bum. Excuse me.
You know, you're a resourceful guy getting past those trained killers. I need someone like you in my organization.
The CEO position's gonna be vacant real soon, Slick.
I've got nothing against you, apart from the obvious hygiene issues. Michael caused me problems, so Michael had to go.
You're looking at it rationally. There are people who are useful to you and people who ain't. And the people who ain't gotta go. Me? I'm
Please
not
move.
rational. I don't care if you're useful or not. I feel like taking you out, Devo. So that's what I'm doing.
This is a serious offer. Work for me, you'll have everything you'll ever wanted.
All I've ever wanted is to watch you drift in and out of consciousness as you're slowly disemboweled.
Oh, wow.
Yes! That's the kind of creativity I need on my team. Come on! Let me out of here!
Look, I got my own company.
That's what's
Trevor
say.
Phillips Industries.
He plays on his own team.
A fellow entrepreneur. Let me buy a stake. Give you money to grow.
I don't know if you heard, but I'm kind of gold rich right now, so you got precisely nothing to offer. Prepare for the end, my friend.
Yes, that's my name. He just pounded on the thing. It's okay, it'll all be over soon.
This is why the people I put in my trunk are usually dead.
For the most part, except for that one celebrity. About to get a call? Or is that just remix? Okay. Bep, 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 bep. Is he making a call? Better not be making a phone call. Bep, 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 bep.
I told them I wouldn't kill you. I didn't say anything about cutting your tongue out.
Almost there. Are you ready, Devon? I mean, you're pounding in there like you're ready. Give me 2 knocks if you're ready. 2 knocks. That was 3 knocks. Or
This is why people want to kill you. You won't shut up.
Fuck. Yeah, you like that? We're almost there. Can you feel the off-road thing happening right now? Just the off-roadedness. Oh, yeah, here we go. Almost there,
Here
buddy.
we are, Slick, with a few minutes for some one-on-one time.
Ah, here we go. Whoop. Oh, it's so beautiful. What a great day to die. Okay. Ooh. Sunset. Like a little kid.
Hey, we good, T?
Never better, amigo.
Good.
Franklin?
I'll be here.
Do, 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 do. Pew, pew. Shh. Starting afresh, starting anew. Franklin!
Franklin.
Hey, what's up?
Everybody's here.
Assume you got
Whole
it.
gang.
Ooh, safe and sound. Ain't that right, buddy?
Hey, my bad, homie. I picked C. Ain't that a bitch?
You know, Devon, the way I see it, and hey, I'm no intelligent businessman like you, but the way I see it, there's two great evils that bedevil American capitalism, the type that you practice. Number one is outsourcing. You paid a private company to do your dirty work for you. And then you underpaid that company because you thought you were big enough and bad enough that you didn't have to play by the rules. Oh, number two, offshoring your profits.
Offshore?
Oh, it's horrible. You wouldn't want to be sent offshore just to save a little money, would you, T?
No, I
Franklin?
wouldn't.
Oh, nah, I ain't
Would you
going
want?
nowhere.
Oh, see, but we know your opinions on the matter, Devon. Keep your problems the fuck out of America, huh?
In this instance, when he puts it like that, it makes sense.
Of course it does. Hey, Devon. Goodbye, my old friend. Thanks for all the advice.
Bye-bye.
We gotta give it a push. Alright. Have a fun time drowning in a trunk. See you, buddy. That's gonna suck. Drowning. Oh, what the fuck? Well, he's definitely dead then. Might
Now what?
have put some C4 in there.
Now we keep a low profile and get on with our lives.
As friends.
Well, do I have a choice?
No, not really.
All right, then. As, flawed, awful, totally uncomfortable, and poorly matched friends. Absolutely.
Oh, that's perfect. Then we can get back to the kind of capitalism we practice.
Shit, I don't know how much more better that is than Devon's kind.
Ooh, hypocrisy, Franklin. Civilization's greatest virtue.
Jesus, your therapist has a lot to answer for.
Now he's dead.
I know, I still hate myself. But hey, at least I know the words for it now.
Yeah, but I hate you, and I know the words for it. So does that mean I don't have to go to therapy?
Look, man, you two motherfuckers terrify me of that middle age. I'm good.
You're right to be afraid, Franklin.
Yeah.
Be very afraid, Franklin.
Shh. Is this the end?
Tell you one thing, T. I'm getting too old for this nonsense.
Hi-yo. Man, this is paradise right here. Look at the sunset. Everybody's parting their ways. What's Trevor doing? He's just like, okay. That's it. That is the end. Alrighty. Wow. I don't know, like I didn't know what was gonna happen with Trevor and everything. I figured something was gonna go down. But that was pretty... the fuck? Coyote running by. Well, that's it, I guess. So that is GTA 5. Kind of a flat ending. Somewhat of a flat ending. I mean, come on. The last mission was pretty cool. I got to go around and kill the major players for the most part. Well, for the entire thing. But, yeah, that was really cool. And I'm sorry it took me so long to get through a lot of the stuff. Because, you know, at the time when I started this, it was after, I think it was after. Yeah, it was after I started kind of working for the hub full time, and I've never been one to necessarily do as many new releases as were coming out around that time. Because I had Splinter Cell, then I had GTA, and then I had Batman Arkham Origins. Origins I finished relatively quickly. Never finished Splinter Cell. And now I finished this, GTA 5. So, It makes me happy. Scott Wilson, outsource manager. Oh, that's a load off. Actually, finally finishing GTA 5. Now, I generally don't like doing this, but comparative to GTA 4, because I usually don't like comparing things, I would say comparative to GTA 4, not as... I mean, GTA 4 had one of those endings where it was like... It was that similar kind of like, okay, feeling, but there was a somewhat, like, finality to it. There was a closure. And there was definitely closure with this one. Outside of the whole Franklin-Michael relationship. I mean, it's kind of left off to the point where it's like, okay, these two guys still hate each other. Franklin doesn't really want to have much to do with them. But at least it was somewhat, I mean, it was somewhat of a high note for the characters. And but I don't know where Trevor is, like, mentally with all of this. I don't know. He seems to be kind of like, like, if I had to come up with a noise to represent his feelings, it'd be, Michael would be like, and Franklin would be like, shit. That's racist. No. But, like, Franklin's more so like, okay, I think it'd be done now. I mean, all three of these guys at this point could be done. Like, I think Michael's going to be legitimately done, retired. Franklin, he could be done and, like, just live nicely. You know? Get with his friends. I mean, he patched things up with Lamar. Get with his friends. And just kind of relax. But I don't know if they necessarily, like, I don't think Lamar would ever go for that. So I don't know how that would play out. But, and then Trevor, he's never going to stop. He's Trevor. He's just going to keep going and doing whatever he feels like it. But, well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was, all in all, overall, an amazing game. The things they added from GTA 4, like all of the technological feats on top of the actual, like, just mechanics, the game, the story, they went big with this one. And I think, for the most part, they hit all the right marks when it comes to topping yourself. It's really, it's amazing. I really can't wait for this to come out on the PC, because as beautiful as this game is and as ambitious as this game is on, you know, old gen at this point, I guess it's not current gen anymore. Well, I guess it would be current gen, and next gen is Xbox One and all that stuff. I think there's going to be a lot more when it comes to PC. They are adding some features, but I'm just more so talking about graphically, it's going to be amazing. And even on top of that, the mod community. GTA 4 is amazing. There are so many different options for mods and all that jazz, and people get really creative. And if you are into, like, visual mods and stuff like that, ENBs or so on, the ICE Enhancer or Ice Enhancer or whatever it was called for GTA 4 made the game look so damn realistic. Like, it made it so much sharper, and just it made it look crazy. So it'll be interesting to see what the modding community comes up with for the PC version. So you'll definitely be seeing me do either machinimas or just general GTA Online stuff with the PC version. Because once it hits the PC, I mean, that's going to be my preferred version. I don't know if I'll ever return to it on console. Just because that's the way it was with GTA 4. GTA 4 I bought originally for the console, because it didn't come out on the PC immediately. It took about the same amount of time it took for GTA 5 to come out on the PC. But originally on the console, bought it on disc for the PC when it came out. And then I bought it again for Steam. So I think at this point I've probably bought it 3 or 4 times. GTA 4 is just such a great game. So, I mean, it's hard not to. And yet I had bought the DLC separately on the Xbox as well, because they came out for that first, and then I bought it separately later for the PC. But at this point, I've done a playthrough of all of GTA 4, the DLC for that, and then GTA 5. I don't know if they'll come out with DLC. I don't think they've mentioned any plans for a DLC for GTA 5 if they'll ever do DLC. Who knows? I do not. But mostly they've been focusing on DLC for the multiplayer. So maybe I'll do some multiplayer stuff. Actually, like story multiplayer. I don't know. Who knows? I'll probably sit down and do a session or two outside of the main story if there's still more to do when it comes to side missions. If there's still more side missions after this, because it ends, but at the same time, there's usually stuff that ripples through the story post ending. So for like GTA 4, I did I think like a extra 5 parts on the game, like after post game main story thing. So I might do that at some point. Maybe sit down one of these days and do that. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. If you're still watching at this point, I applaud you. I've been just rambling for the last probably like 5 or 10 minutes, just over credits. But I really appreciate it. Like, the reason why I chose to, usually for the most part on my channel, I do games I've already played before when it comes to playthroughs. And that was the case with GTA 4. That was the case with my first one, Batman Arkham Asylum. It was the case with The Darkness. Generally, it's games I haven't played in a while, but they're games I love. And the reason why I did GTA 5 was because there's only a couple games that I would sit down and do a playthrough of. Mainly at this point, it's pretty much Batman and any Batman game and any Rockstar game that comes out. Because that's why I did Max Payne 3, because I was really excited for it. I usually don't jump on new stuff. Obviously, Telltale stuff, like Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead. But outside of that, I generally don't tackle new stuff. Okay, it's going dim. I generally don't tackle new stuff. And there's a reason for that. One, it's easier to go through when I've actually played it before. Two, I like sharing my experience with you guys. If it's a game that you might not necessarily have seen, I'd like to share it with you. When I did The Darkness, I don't think there were too many Darkness playthroughs on YouTube at the time. I don't know if there's a bunch more or just still probably the same amount at this point. But then even then I still got lost and messed up stuff in The Darkness. But that's the thing, is like I just want to have a fun time sharing games with you guys. And when it comes to games that I've never played before, I generally, like, it's tougher for me to do because not knowing what's going to happen, I'm not the best at, commentating and keeping things moving at a smooth pace. And I think at this point, the Let's Play is kind of dying out. People are switching more so to, what's it called? Like cut up stuff. James more so does that for one, because it's something that people are more likely to watch. People are more so going to watch, a cut up 5-minute long video than a long, clunky, bumbly, I don't know what I'm doing 20-minute long video. That's kind of something I've struggled with on my channel, is like, can I sit down for 2 hours today, play a game, and cut that up and post it? Are people going to care? Is it going to be entertaining? Is anybody going to want to watch it? Is anybody going to watch it? These are things that kind of run through my head a lot, and I'm never quite sure how or what I should do, because I've tossed around so many different times about what I should do with my channel. And more recently, like the things that have taken the longest, or things that I've been doing, have been new games. And okay, my point's actually coming to loop back around. I've been doing newer games, but I do that at a much slower pace, because my full-time job is the hub. That is my first job. My second job is my channel. My channel is essentially my second part-time job. The hub is the full-time job. I come in early, usually 2 or 3 hours early. I wake up around 5:30 in the morning, get here around 6:30, 7, record for a couple hours, edit, and then work for the rest of the day. And then when I leave, I hit render. Wednesdays it's like that, except for I stay in the afternoon. Today's a Wednesday, so I was able to stay in the afternoon and record more. Outside of that, I go home and I spend time with my girlfriend because, you know, life. And it's really tough to do that every day when I'm up at 5:30 and then I'm staying up until, 11, 12 at night. I generally try to go to bed around 11 and then repeat. Some days, obviously, I don't have to, I want to actually get sleep, so I sleep in until 8 or 9 and then come into work. So the thing about, me doing a newer game is I get a lot of complaints that it takes me so long to do them. The reason it takes me so long to do them is exactly because of that. It's because of my schedule. It's sometimes I'll only have 1 or 2 days I can actually make it in early, so I only have a couple sessions to actually go off of, and then I have the daily series, Danz Pt124 Daily. So it's tough for me to keep new games going up consistently. So that's something why when I get the complaint, it's taking you forever to do this, or it took you forever to get to this, so I've already seen it on everybody else's channel. It's kind of the iffy thing about me doing something new. Me doing something that's time sensitive. So I've kind of been, for Wolf Among Us, I've tried to keep up with it. For Walking Dead, I'm completely so far behind at this point. The entire season 2 will be out before I even get to it, because I don't have 2 hours or so to sit down and replay episode 5. My save file got fucked up for it. If you're watching this, by the way, and it's like a year or 2 down the road, or just months and months down the road, and none of this is relevant anymore, I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to explain it to those who are watching currently. But it's just, I can't get to The Walking Dead anytime soon, because I need to have 2 hours I can actually, where I'll have enough content pre-recorded to actually be able to sit down, spend 2 hours, and replay through episode 5 of season 1 of The Walking Dead to get my actual choices. I could always just go bite the bullet, randomly generate the choices, but I want my story that I was playing to actually have the same choices I had in there, because the save file fucked up and I have to replay episode 5. So it's just that's been something that's really held me back, and that's not my fault. That's just something that happened with the game, and I have since had to pay for it by not being able to do season 2. But even then, sometimes it's tough for me to get to it the day of it coming out or something like that. I might not have time to tackle it immediately. So it's a big thing that's, hard to get to, but people complain about it either way, and I wish, believe me, if I had the time, I would do it in a heartbeat. My channel is still very important to me, and keeping you guys entertained is the name of the game. That is the main goal. 1, having fun. 2, keeping you guys entertained, and just having fun. I've never taken this too seriously. I've never thought of my content as the best on YouTube. My content is just that. It's my content. It's stupid. It's fun. It's laid back. It's, sometimes a little frantic, sometimes a little goofy. All the time really stupid. And these credits are really long, but that's fine because, I have plenty to talk about right now. Well, I just keep going on and on, but it feels nice finishing this game, because that means I can move on to other things without having that weight of, it's not done. I still have to do GTA 5. Not that at this point I'm like, oh, I gotta do GTA 5. It's a fun game, but it's just something that's so long that people are expecting me to finish. I'd like to move on to maybe either something that isn't as long, or something I can do maybe 1 session of and just post it and be done with that, and then move on to a different game that's 1 session, move on. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I still do have other series that are kind of looming in the distance. Obviously, Walking Dead, Splinter Cell, Red Dead Undead Nightmare. I mean, that was something that I started that I never got back to, that I could go back to now, but it's one of those things, at this point, are people just going to be pissed that I come back to it, or when I post it, finally do get back to it, they're going to be asking for something else? This is off in the distance at this point, but probably about by the time this goes up, a few days ago or a week ago, I got around to posting the end of Walking Dead, or not Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, the last two episodes of the season, and first video that went up, not yay, it's back. A lot of the comments were, "Where's GTA 5? Where's Walking Dead?" Was a big like, where's Walking Dead? It's not comments about the content. It's comments about why haven't I gotten to other things, and that generally is kind of frustrating because I am trying to get to all these things. I'm not intentionally holding back, the content. It's just I need to have time to get to the content. And I've been focusing more so recently on GTA 5 and Danz Pt124 Daily, because Danz Pt124 Daily is this thing I actually want to keep as daily as possible. Obviously, I have gaps, but and I wanted to get to GTA 5 because it's a fun game to play, and I wanted to finish it. So that's why I've been focusing on those. It's hard to split my attention over multiple games because then I have absolutely no idea what's going on when I go back to them. Like, okay, I'm going to spend a week where I play Skyrim, and then I play GTA 5, and then I play Red Dead Undead Nightmare, and, like, I don't have a few days to record, and then, go off into, like, next week, and it's just like, wait, where did I leave off on all of those? Back in the day, I had, all the time in the world to record, and I would, tackle at my leisure. I would record 4 hours of, GTA 4. I would record, then record, something else. And it's just like, I had the time to do it, and now I don't. Which isn't a bad thing. I love doing the hub stuff. I love working on the hub. I kind of consider the hub my main channel, because it's like I edit a lot of our individual videos when it comes to, like, not necessarily, like, Spencer does all of the gameplay stuff, which is the stuff I have less interest in. I have more interest in the shorts, Sarcasm with Seamus, movie nights, and then other random, like, just vlog stuff. Those are really the things that I really love focusing on. I wish I could do more shorts and stuff on my channel, but it's something that doesn't necessarily make sense that I could wrangle everybody together and be like, okay, this short's gonna go on my channel and not the hub. Like, it's kind of like a weird sticky thing, because I remember when I used to do vlogs on my channel, people always complained / wondered why they weren't on the creature hub as opposed to my channel. And anything that had creatures, like the creatures in it, like the other members who were living in the house at the time, like, it's like, why isn't this going on the hub? Why is it going up on your channel? And it's just like, because it's my camera, and we were just going out, and I was like, okay, I'm going to film this. At this point, I don't think I could, like, at this point, it's become so standard, any vlog I film. Well, I mean, I work for the hub at this point, so, like, anything I film is pretty much going to go on the hub anyway, but it'd just be a weird, touchy area. Hey, there's that snowy town. Wish I could play in there more. That's pretty cool. But, is that bar called Pollock? That's racist. Hey, the cast. Sean Solo Fonteno, Ned Luke as Michael Townley / DeSanta, Stephen August, Trevor Phillips. See if there are any names I recognize. Probably not, because for the most part, Rockstar was, they kind of have sworn off actual, like, celebrities. They were more so working with just, actors. Hey, Laszlo played Laszlo. Who knew? Armin Amiri, Mr. K. Not seeing any names I really recognize. Hunter, Brian Shanny, Impotent Rage. What? Mark Faustenberg. Nobody I really recognize. Stunts performed by Chris Place, Tom Place. Hey, I wonder if they're related. Hey, Muhammad Ali was their stunt performer. Muhammad J. Ali. And all of that additional motion capture. Jesus. I wonder how many of those people are actual, like, animators that did the motion capture. Oh, there's the local population. Jesus. So many people. So many people. Coco Brown. Kokomo Jackson. But anyway. Yeah. Things. Stuff. Talking. Charity James, that's a name. Chickster Skirkman? That already scrolled by, but Emmanuel Goldstein. John Ralston Craig. Okay, well, if you're watching at this point, I want you guys to put the name... let's find a good one in the credits. Put the name... I'm looking kind of centrist. Roberto Williams. It's like Robin Williams, but the Roberto Williams. So Roberto Williams. Spelled how you would think it's spelled. Roberto Williams. Man, now they got the faces, the face modelers. The people who the faces are modeled after. Roberto Williams. Put that in the comments if you've watched this far. If you are that dedicated to listen to me talk for 15-20 minutes about random shit. But yeah. Alright, well, I'll leave the credits to roll through the rest of the way. And thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Okay, bye. Credits are finally over, huh? Oh boy. Or did my Xbox just shut off from overheating? One of these things happened. Ooh. Ah, The Patient. What is this? The Patient, D. Danz News from The Office. Dr. Isaiah Friedlander, client notes, highly confidential. Remarkable, a true sociopath. Good at compromise, not so good at willpower. Likes to think of himself as big cheese. Reckless financially. Very supercilious. Sexually judgmental about some things. Codependent. Wisely invests his money in insane speculations. Hey, I've done pretty well in the stock market. Easily offended to the point of extreme rage. Kleptomaniac. Not much of a yogi. Hardly a surprise. Haha. At least they don't over-exercise. Seems to meet a lot of very strange people, not bothered with tasks they deem boring. That's absolutely true. I'm not bothered with tasks that I deem boring. Needs lots of help. As do I. Alright. Is that my, like, psych evaluation? Alrighty. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Is that the end? Is that the end? Hello? Ah, Trevor. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, so much money. So much money. Yeah. Man, $20 million. I could buy whatever the fuck I want now. I could buy whatever the fuck I want. That's awesome. I already have the field hanger, don't I? What's this field hanger? I want to buy this field hanger real quick. Check out that field hanger real quick. A little extra bonus thingy at the end of those super long credits. Me buying a field hanger. Did I not, like, so that's not the... That wouldn't be anywhere near my actual, like, airfield, is it? No, because my airfield's, like, near my house. Right? Or did I not own that hangar? Wait, so what is Dave saying? Real quick. Dave Norton, so we're clear, buddy. I wrote those Brad emails, all of them. Your secrets are safe with me. Now calm the fuck down and stop being a crazy freak, and people won't try to have you bumped off. No reply necessary. Stay away from me, Davey. That's funny. That's funny. He is a freak. But it's okay. Everybody's alive, and we're all happy. We're on. Hey, Trevor, just dropped off something cool by the trailer. Check it out when you have the chance. Forever, Ron. Well, thank you, Ron. I'm just wondering, is this the same airstrip, or is this something separate? Oh, I'm driving by. Yeah, it's the same airstrip, right? I don't fucking know. Excuse me. Pardon me. Or does he already own this? No, this is not his airstrip. This is something different. I'll buy it, though. Field 5,000 per ground shipment, per air shipment. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy that shit. Now I have an airplane fly around.
Hey, D! Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, Oscar, what's up?
No, I'm keeping it tranquilo, bro. You know. I mean, demand is crazy down south, man. Crazy.
Yeah, well, you know, the feds, they're not supplying the arms to the Mexican criminals, so someone's gotta step it.
Oh, yeah. They need guns, bro. So many guns. Luckily for us, they're easily acquired up here.
Yeah, well, that's our freedom's gift to the world, right?
You American? Man, I didn't even know.
What?
Anyway, shit, it's gonna be profitable for the both of us. But completion is tough, bro. To control the market down there, we gotta control supply up here. We got a couple local contracts who help us out stateside. So this plane is loaded with their shipments. You make a couple drops, you come back here.
You know, they say that the American industry is suffering, but you and I, we gotta get
Okay. I'll be on the radio, man. That's great.
Cool. Oh, I have my own plane now. Purchase Mackenzie Field Hangar. The business will transport and collect weapons in and out of San Andreas. Cool. Plus a bonus for good work. Enter the plane or the buggy to deliver a shipment. Well, can I not just steal the plane? What if I don't want to... What if I just want to fly the plane? Is that a possibility? Apparently not. Well, it's little random side mission things I can do. Alright, well, I'm just going to drive back to... What happens if I get in the plane and don't do the trafficking? I just want to try it. I want to fly to my house. I want to fly into Trevor's house and just see what happens when I rub my nose.
Oscar! Tango Foxtrot Whiskey! Oscar!
T! Oh, you're on the edge. I like that, I think. Okay, that plane is custom fitted for package drops. State-of-the-art radar, secure radio. It's tricked out, man.
Really? Because it looks like it was made by a child for a school project.
You're just a typical classic light aircraft enthusiast enjoying his midlife crisis. No profile.
My middle name.
Okay, radar's working. You're up on the screen here. We got 2
Can I parachute out of this thing? Let's find out. Woohoo! Oh. Yes, the plane was abandoned. That was the idea. Oh, I should have hit exit. Well, fuck. I'll just get right out of the plane. Damn it, I just wanted to, you know, I just wanted to fly the plane. That's why I bought the freaking airfield.
Tango, fuck!
Yes, I left the plane. Failed. Gotcha. Exit. Don't care about the mission progress. Fuck, I just want to steal the goddamn plane. But that's okay, I guess. Things are okay. Let's drive back to the house and save it.
Bullshit!
Or I can just see, well, nah, I'll go. We'll do another, like, you know, after game thing and figure out what's happening with everybody else. Maybe finally buy that movie theater now that Mike is rich. Shit, don't get fucking stuck in the water, you asshole. Alright. Oh, there's a deer in the road. Don't hit it. Alright. Bum-bum-bum-bum, driving to Trevor's house. Where all the action is. Where all the action is? That doesn't even make sense. I've been sitting recording for 4 hours to finish this game. Yeah, that guy just said damn when I said that. Yeah, damn is right. But, might be getting a little loopy at this point, I think. I'm not seeing straight. My legs have gone numb. Probably going into some sort of coma-like status at this point. That doesn't even make sense. That's how long I've been recording.
I gotta get my eyes checked.
But let's hope that's not like the police cops. Alright. What was this present you had, guy? Hello? I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but...
So...
Ah! Madrazo?
You've done well for yourself.
No.
What are you
Who
doing here?
the fuck is that?
Is that how you greet your mother, Trevor?
Dun, dun, dun.